Welcome back, everybody. Today I just wanted to do a quick comparison video between Tier 1 concealed Xiphos Elite and Tenicor's Certum3. Due to a lack of time, I'm not going to put them on, so if you want to see how the Elite conceals on me, please check out my individual review of this holster. Within the first minute, I do show you how it conceals on me. As far as the Certum3 goes, I do apologize. It was the first holster I reviewed. It was a major oversight, but I did forget to put it on and show everyone how it conceals on me, which was a stupid mistake, but it is what it is. I can assure you that this does conceal great, though. As a point of reference, I'm about 6'1". I weigh about 170 pounds, and the gun in the Elite video is a Glock 48. Also keep in mind that some of these metrics are subjective by nature, so your mileage may vary. Once again, I'd like to ask that if you own one of these holsters or both, please take the time to leave a short comment sharing your experience, because obviously mine is no more valid than yours. With that being said, let's get into our first metric, which is comfort. I'm going to say it's a draw because both are extremely comfortable. Most of the day I forget I'm even wearing a gun, which is kind of a cliche, but it's true. I can't say enough good things about the comfort level of these two holsters. As far as concealment, I'll give the nod to the Certum3. You can get both to tuck the gun just as tight into your body, but where the Certum3 outshines the Elite is simply because it's a smaller footprint. It doesn't, and because it uses a camming bar as opposed to a concealment claw, it doesn't create as much of a bulge along your belt line. If you wear form-fitting shirts, you might get a little bit of that fanny pack look when you're wearing the Elite, simply because it does create kind of a bulge along your belt line. But the outline of your gun will not show if you adjust it properly. I mean, I got this thing to tuck in so tight it was uncomfortable and I could barely access the gun. So you can definitely get a high level of concealment. It's just the bulge along the belt line, where this really creates almost no bulge along the belt line, so you can wear a little more form-fitting shirts. As far as weapon retention, it's sixes. Both have rock solid retention. Both have fully adjustable weapon retention. As far as belt retention, I give the nod to the Xiphos Elite, because if you want, you can add the discrete carry concept clips. And because the clips are spaced so far apart, it's rock solid. I mean, I never experience any kind of tilting or shifting throughout the day. I will say, because these two clips are so close together, you're not going to be able to span a belt loop, and it's going to be less stable. You will get a little bit of shifting and tilting throughout the day. Now, some people prefer that when they bend over and sit down, simply because they find it makes the whole experience more comfortable. Me personally, I don't. I prioritize stability, because I always want my handgun to be sitting at the exact same angle. But that's really a personal preference. As far as adjustability, I'm going to give the nod to the Elite, because you can adjust the claw up and down as you adjust your ride height, which for me is a game changer, because I like my gun to ride high. The Tenicor camming bar is usually about a quarter to a third of it is no longer contacting my belt because of the high ride, where that's never a problem with Tenicor's adjustable claw system. Because I can just move the claw up or down like this as I adjust the clips. Both have adjustable claw systems. This is a camming bar, but the Certum3 comes with 3 different size camming bars that you can adjust. You can put different size wedges on the back of it, just like with the Tier 1. Another plus for the Xiphos Elite is that it's more modular, because you can take this shock cord off, and you can attach the clip either to these eyelets, or you can move it in even further and attach them to these pre-drilled holes. So due to the modularity, and you get like twice the ride height adjustment with Tier 1's Easy Adjust clips. I have this set as high as I can, but I think this has almost an inch of ride height adjustment. This one's like an inch and 3/4, so you definitely get more ride height adjustment with this. As far as versatility, I'm going to give the nod to Tenicor, because this holster works equally well at appendix or strong side position. This has fully adjustable cant up to 30 degrees, where the Elite does not have adjustable cant. And I've tried the Elite strong side, it just doesn't work very well for me, primarily because there's no cant adjustment. So as far as versatility, the Certum3 is more versatile. You can wear it comfortably on more positions than you can the Elite. Build quality is 6s. Both have flawless fit and finish. Both use high quality materials and hardware. Warranty, Tenicor has the better warranty in my opinion. They have 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you were to order this holster and for some reason you didn't like it or it didn't work out, Tenicor will work with you on that. Because Tier 1 are fully customizable holsters, if you were to get this and it just didn't work for you for some reason, they do have a restocking fee. Because it's customized, it's a little harder for them to turn around and resell it. Both fully back the quality of their products. If either one is shipped to you faulty, or they ship the wrong holster for the wrong gun, they're both great about backing up their quality. Lead time goes to Tenicor. It only took 4 or 5 business days for me to receive my Tenicor in the mail. It took about 2.5 weeks to receive my Tier 1. I believe they have their lead times down to like 2 to 3 weeks now, which for a fully customizable holster isn't bad at all. Customer service is 6s. Both are very friendly and knowledgeable. Cost-wise, it was basically 6s. I believe they're just within a few dollars of each other, really. Now, to go over some other points to try and help people decide, if you prioritize adjustability, then like I said, I would go with the Elite. It's more adjustable, simply because of 2 factors. 1, it has a lot more ride height adjustment, and 2, it's more modular because you can move this clip into 3 different spots. If you prioritize a higher ride height, I would go with the Elite, because you can get your gun to ride quite a bit higher with the Xiphos Elite. If you prioritize stability, I would go with the Xiphos Elite, simply because, like I said, the clips are so far apart, I don't experience any kind of shifting or tilting from side to side throughout the day. Now, if you prioritize a minimalistic holster with a small footprint, then I would go with Tenecor's Certum3, because obviously it's narrower and a smaller footprint, and because it has a camming bar as opposed to a claw, the whole thing is just more minimalistic. If you prioritize versatility, then I would go with the Certum3, because like I mentioned, it has fully adjustable cant up to 30 degrees, and it works equally well in the appendix position or the strong side position, where this was really just designed for appendix. If you're not sure, if you're new to carrying concealed and you're not sure where on your body you want to carry, then I would suggest you go with the Certum3, simply because of the adjustable cant and because of how well it works in both positions. The Certum3 will let you play around with strong side and appendix and see what works best for you, where the Elite I just don't think is going to work well for many people strong side. So that's that. Hopefully this has helped you determine which one you want. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by.